Tires scream, crowd roar rising, visors down, heartbeats timing. Hey! Grid lights blink, neck all ink, talk big game, teeth all clenched, fuel on fumes. Still I sin, sharp in the hairpin, bend that trend. Overtake tight with a door line kiss, elbows out, I was born like this. Talking color, that uncut slang, name on the board, that bang, bang, bang. They want calm, we want contact. They want script, we rewrite that. If you came for clean and plain, wrong league, this is sparks and flame. Yeah. Loud mayhem, push it till it all goes black. Engines crying, rivals trying. I don't lift, I don't look back. Chaos calling, metal stalling, we still throw it down the inside. Last loud mayhem, if I crash in style. Radio hot with the breathless curses, crew chief cold with the code word verses. Yellow flag drops in the field compress, every old grudge in a new address. Side-eye glare in the cool down lane, whole week's talk in a single frame. Replay runs, they rewind that hit. Did he tap? I ain't saying I didn't. Cheap shots, deep plops, every clip replays, every bold move burst, 10 more takes. Cameras chase the sparks we make, League of Legends built on breaks and breaks. Last loud mayhem, push it till it all goes black. Engines crying, rivals trying. I don't lift, I don't look back. Chaos calling, metal stalling, we still throw it down the inside. Last loud mayhem, if I crash, yeah, I crash in style. White flag waving, nerves all wired. One more corner, lungs on fire. Crowd all standing, slow-mo strain. One clean line through the hurricane. Wait, who's gonna break? Not us, not us. Wait, who's gonna flake? Not us, not us. Wait, who owns the hate? We turn it up. Baseline creeping like a hell breath stuck. Last loud mayhem, let them talk. We feed that flame. Every feud a fresh tattoo, every scrape another name. Chaos singing, panel swinging, this is how we choose to drive. Last loud mayhem, if I go alive. Hey, 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 raise that flag. Hey, hey, let them yell, let them brag. Same track, same turn, same war each week. This wild shows why they never sleep. Tires scream, crowd roar rising, visors down, heartbeats timing. Hey! Grid lights blink, neck all ink, talk big game, teeth all clenched, fuel on fumes.
La 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 la, do an audio test. One, two, is anybody there? CDR, it's Friday night. There we go. Right, good evening, everybody. There we go, Gat can go. Good evening, everyone. It's Friday night, as I just said. It is CDR round of 5. The time is right now 8:32. Good evening, Captain. I'm fine, mate. How are you doing? We are, guys, we are at Silverstone this evening, and, well, obviously, by the looks of it, well, I was going to say, it is cloudy. Obviously, no weather spoilers, people. No weather spoilers whatsoever. But I'm hoping Wee will be in later. I have heard nothing from him, so I haven't got a clue. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, it is cloudy by the looks of it. Let's get the tyres up. That's another thing I've got to do. So, guys, as I said, at Silverstone, it is and it's going to be wee man Berkey, the first one out here then. That's the wonderful track in Great Britain, of course. Now, I recently raced here myself, and I threw away a podium. I threw away a podium due to a 10-second time penalty speed in the pit lane in a brand new league that I raced in on, on a Sunday myself. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, I ended up finishing P5 due to that 10-second time penalty. So watch when you're speeding in the pit lane, people. Just watch it. So yeah, you might throw away a podium like me. So absolutely, guys, I've got to admit, I do love this track. Every time I race here, I think I've finished last two races. I've actually finished P5 and P4, I believe. So this is actually one of my favourite tracks. I think this is one of everyone's favourite tracks. I'm not going to lie. So I'm just looking down the board now, see who we are missing. I can see there's no Harvey this evening. Don't blame him, he's been struggling lately. He might be. Oh, no, there he is. I see him. I do see him. He's second from bottom. I do apologise. Sorry, Harvey. So we're going to go with Weeman Berkey then on his first lap as we're going to go into turn one. His teammate is there, I believe, on the side. Now, we're going to come into the first DRS section. Right here, there it is. DRS is wide open. Let's imagine where people are using their ERS as well, coming down here. Now, is he going to take the inside or the outside line? He's going to go on the round about the middle in Cops. Now, apparently this is called the Hamilton Straight. I didn't know that. I thought it was a start-finish line Hamilton Straight, but apparently this is the Hamilton Straight. So yeah. So it's Hamilton Straight into Cops. Yeah, so into Maggots and Beckett's now. So anyone, tell me if I'm wrong, but when I raced, I watched something today to do with the league I raced on Sunday. Apparently, that old start-finish straight is the Hamilton Straight. I thought it was the new, or the current start-finish line was the Hamilton Straight. So I was wrong all along. So yeah. But he's going to come into the final chicane. This will be obviously the first time set. And there you go, it's a 127.6 then. And I'm looking for the next one. Next one was Big Pete. He was a 27.7. We'll go with Welsh Benjamin in the McLaren. He's going to come over in a 127.72. Not a 127.72, but 127 as well. We'll go it that way. Save confusion. And Ali with a 127.3. Look at that, 3 tenths quicker than Weeman Berkey. Now, Jeff Key, he's backed out. He's pulled out, he's invalidated. So there goes Reflection with a 126.4. Now, what about LS24? He is in Maggots and Beckett's 13 minutes to go then here in Q1. What about Luke? In Sector 3. You've got Nibs. Is that just Captain Nibs now as Nibs? I think it might be. Captain Nibs is now known as just Nibs. As Luke puts himself into P3. Now LS24 up into P5. Now let's go down to the bottom. Jeff Kirk did invalidate his previous lap as there is a Red Bull going out there past him now. But Harvey, he took the inside line. Going into completely blank. My woman completely blank. What the hell? Going into, and then that was it. Just what the hell? Anyway, so going down the hanging straight. My mind just cut off. Magnus and Beckett's, that's what I wanted to say, but my mind just cut off. So, Harvey then, not been having the best of luck of late. Hopefully tonight can get that sorted. Riker now into Magnus and Beckett's yellow flag. Ship hazard is in sector 2 as now. What about James Brown? He's also in sector 2. So we'll go with Riker. Around the final corner. Create. Ship hazard. James Brown should be coming around the final corner. Yes, he is, indeed, in the Aston Martin. He's up into P8 himself. Now, what about Captain Hindsight? We'll go with Chip Hazard then. Around the final corner himself as well now in the Red Bull. Excuse me, up into P8 as well. Everyone seems to be putting themselves up into P8 right now. What about Nibs? Oh, getting all that sorts of front end there. Managed to keep hold of it. Having a P2 for Captain Nibs, not a P8, just a P2 this time. Captain Hindsight and it kicks out, but on the medium tyres, up into P3. That should be enough. Now, Nerf Pack in sector 1. Josh is on an outlap. Wookie then on an outlap as well. So let's go with Nerf Pack then. In the nice Williams livery, better than the is it the Williams one? Or was it the McLaren? Yeah, the other Williams one that was on here. I prefer this one than the one that looked like a McLaren one from the distance. 2 Alpines. There. As Nerf Pack coming into the chicane then in that orange and white helmet. Round the final corner up into P12. Wookie in the Ferrari. You got William and Berkey out on another outlap. To me, I think he should be through, but just to make sure, I think he's going to go again. But Wookie up into P6. Josh in sector 1 in the V-Carb then. Josh didn't have a good race last week. He actually crashed out, I believe. I'll see if he can have a better one this week. I'm sure he'll want to, especially being here at Silverstone. So there's cars in the way. There's two cars going down, pass around the corner now. V-Carb moves out of the way. Hopefully these two cars are not in the way of Josh. In the way of Josh, there is cars putting in times, but we are sticking with Josh right now. Josh only up to P16. TV Gould in Sector 1. So let's see if I can see who's made moves. Miha is on a lap as Ali has the time. Wee Wabry has joined. There is the man himself. He is on his way. I'm sure he'll be in. I'm in the chat, right? I'm in the right chat. There he is.
Definitely in the right chat.
Yeah.
Chops, you are in the right chat. Let me just see if I've got make sure I can hear myself on the stream here.
You should be able to.
I can do that.
Yeah.
On the quiet side, but we've come to
mate,
expect that.
It's always is, mate. I don't know why he's just. But mate, you're nice and early tonight.
I'm a little bit early. I'm off this weekend.
Oh.
No doom and gloom here, guys. Old man had a big surgery about 20 years ago. They put some metalwork in his leg. They thought it might be infected, so they've decided to take the metalwork out. But get this, my mum, who you think would normally be looking after my dad, she decided to book a holiday to Spain on the day he went in for surgery. So it's left down to... No, to be fair to her, she did say to him that she was happy to push the dates back, but he told her not to bother. He said, look, just go and enjoy yourself. So now me and my little sister are running about after him, making sure he's all right.
Okay, so obviously I'll let you off that you're late because you're looking after your daddy. Yeah, okay, you're good on that one. You got a good reason.
I'm a good boy, but I have managed to make it still, just at the end of Q1. So very, very rare moment for me. Obviously, if you hear any kids shouting and screaming in the background, I do apologise. It's not quite their bedtime just yet.
Mate, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But have you had a good week?
Mate, I've had well, you know what? All things considering, I actually have had a good week. I don't know what it's like down in England, but right now we have had a short spell of sunshine. So
yeah, we have last couple of days. Yes.
Yeah. And today, mate, maybe a degree or two more. It was tops off weather. It was honestly really warm. Good to be
Scotland's not used to the sun.
No. We're terrified. We thought it was the end of the world coming. It was, what the hell is that thing? So,
have you heard the sad news? Chuck Norris. Yeah.
Unfortunately, this time around, Chuck Norris couldn't fight off the old Grim Reaper, unfortunately.
No, mate.
So,
this is...
It's pretty bad, but you know what? It's going to make for some really good memes in the next little while. If there's a silver lining.
Yeah. I'm reading now, like, the wife sent me a link, right, about Chuck Norris, and so like, some of the stuff on there, it's like, Chuck Norris didn't die. He defeated life and moved on to his next target.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. There's loads of them. Like, Chuck Norris didn't die. Chuck Norris did not die. He just decided... Oh, where the hell did it go? He just decided something to do with Mercy. Where did it go? I lost it anyway. So, yeah, but there's loads of them. There is really loads of them.
Oh, mate,
but, mate, that man was a legend. You know what I mean?
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah. 86 years old.
He didn't even have to do, like, I say he didn't have to do much. He obviously had a very good career. But how infamous, or sorry, how popular he was becoming in recent years, just down to these memes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, almost like a testament to what he had done in his life. He's lived a good life.
Yeah. Remember, was it with Walker's Texas Ranger as well? Obviously, if you're old enough to remember that.
Some of you guys might not be, yeah. I am.
Yeah, same
Hi,
here.
Let's have a look. What we dealing with just now? Though? I'm just noticing a lot of guys going out and out lap there at the board. Harvey, ooh,
Yeah, mate. I said just a minute ago that he's like even Josh as well. Like last week he
yeah,
struggled. He crashed out. He's struggling now. Obviously Bacardi's there doing what he's doing. Obviously Bacardi won last week.
yep, he
Um,
did.
you know. And in the end, we talked about driver of the day, and it was
Yep.
Harvey that got it 'cause it was just on the feature. There was we were going feature. It was Harvey,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah. So it's Harvey on the feature. Big Pete
He had
retired.
an excellent return drive. He had a
Yeah.
really good recovery drive. Sorry.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. Big shout out to McCartney. He knows why. So that's all I'm going to say there. But big
Yeah.
shout
Obviously,
out
if
to
it
the
was
man in
over
the Haas.
both, if it was over both races, then Bacardi would have got it. But for the feature,
Yeah.
Harvey
Yeah.
had to get it.
Yeah.
So
He
it's
led
just
an absolute. I mean, China is like it was just a playground
Oh,
for
yeah.
most of the part.
yeah.
As I say that, he's just going on to his hot lap, so he's looking to do the one and done here
Yeah.
again this evening.
The thing is that here it's easy to invalidate. I don't think
Yeah.
you can do a one and done here.
I'm not a fan of Silverstone. I kind of like it in reverse.
Well, you reverse is at the reverse tracks. Obviously, we've discussed this. The reverse tracks, it's not the best one. Obviously, Netherlands is the best one for me.
Netherlands is easily the best
Yeah.
one.
No, that is the best one for reverse tracks. I've done some 5 lappers the other day with some boys in another league are commentating, and we've done this in reverse, and it's just not doesn't grab me, so to speak.
No, there's something about Zandvoort that I would
Yeah.
happily do that track any day of the week. It's
Yeah.
really, really good. This one, I'm not a big fan of it, even going the right way around the track. It's not one of my
Mate.
favourites.
I love it. Obviously, you come in my stream a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
Me race it. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how long you were there. You were there for a bit, but obviously, I messed up the podium, getting that 10-second time penalty. But I got P5.
Yeah.
So
It's still,
but I love
good.
it. Yeah,
still
I love
good.
it. Evening, Captain Nibs, and I've noticed in the I don't know if you've noticed it in the timing boards. Captain Nibs has just changed his PSN.
Yeah, Nibs 33.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm having a look at Bacardi. He's come across the line.
P13. Yeah.
So, yeah,
He's
maybe
through,
a one and done
unless-
isn't the way to go.
Unless Riker is 2.5 tenths up here. This would put Josh out though. So this would only put Josh. Yeah, this would put Josh out.
Bacardi's safe. Bacardi is safe.
Yeah.
We'll have a look at Riker right now, the man in the papaya.
Oh, excuse me. But Harvey's out. Nerf Pack's out.
Oh, he's
And Josh is out.
And he has. Josh is out now.
Yep.
Oh, not good at all. Let's have a look. What was the time for the cut-off for 1:27.7? So Harvey was still off it by about 4 tenths, almost half a second.
Mate, he needs to stop playing DayZ. I'm telling you, you both need to stop playing DayZ.
Daisy is fantastic. Don't you listen to him, Harvey, if you're watching this part, mate. Don't you listen to him. I'm actually surprised he's here because some of the guys that we're working with right now in DayZ are doing what they call raids tonight, where you basically go to other people's base and basically just terrorise and steal other stuff.
Yeah.
And Harvey's pretty good at it, so I thought maybe he would have backed out of the racing to do that, but clearly he's here. To be fair, they're raiding all weekend. Feel like I'm getting ads for cat toys. One, I don't own a cat, and two, the bucket is sold out. Oh my god! That's wee man Burkey, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is wee man Burkey. Just
Forgot about the bucket again.
We can't say that live on stream, Josh, but you should not be doing poor here. This is your home Grand Prix. You should have been smashing this track.
On about the bucket.
I know, first comment as well. Jesus.
Oh God.
So here we go into Q2. Oh.
Thing is, how much you sell the bucket for?
Oh mate, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
For the 35 quid or what?
Oh, it was something ridiculous.
35 quid
Absolutely
for a
ridiculous.
bucket and sponge. Yeah,
Absolute
35 quid.
rip off. Let's have a look.
Good evening, Bacardi. Nate, you scraped free by your bum cheeks.
Yeah, must do better, mate. Do not be playing with
So-
fire.
I don't know what everyone else is running here, but 14-0 is a good wings, by the way.
I think I'm running 12-0 just now as a trial setup.
Okay, well, if you want my setup, I'm willing to give it to you.
I would appreciate it. I will have to give it a go.
You have to go
so-
to go to the TT.
Yep. Is that your TT time, is it?
Now, well, if it's the different wings, just change it to, 14-0. You know what I mean? So basically the TT setup.
Right. Because I... Oh!
Oh, Ali.
Big Pete with a
Yeah.
5 fusion. Jeez, oh.
So sad it would come with soap as well for an extra fibre.
By any chance, Curly, did you watch last week's Tier 3 race?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
oh, mate. It was...
What happened?
Oh, I snookered myself is what I done. I
Uh-oh.
absolutely ruined my own race. Stupid
Um,
effing game. I'm so
yeah.
done with it. Oh, let's go, Case. Let's not talk about T3, lads. Oh, wee man, it was. Do you know what? Wee Rabbi took my team out as well. I didn't.
Alright, go on.
There is a
Go
very
on.
small bit of truth in that. Right, so qualifying did okay. I ended up getting a 5-place grid penalty for tapping someone. I can't remember who it was, but I basically on the outlap I hit someone, got a 5-place grid penalty. So started off in 8th, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it was. Now, we ended up getting I think it was a safety car really early, and I'd managed to get the harder strategy. I took a half day off on the Sunday, and I thought, brilliant. I had a guy in my chat, we all know who, being an engineer for me, he said, get yourself on those hards. You've got another set of hards, hard till the end. Right, perfect. I came out the pits like a stabbed rat. I believe I got the fastest lap last week. Came out the pits like a stabbed rat. I was flying through this park. And to what Bacardi said, you know when I can't remember what corner it is, so you've got big right-hander turn 1, left turn 2, and then I think the slight right is turn 3, so it would be turn 4,
Right.
I think, where it
But
goes back on itself.
Yeah, so
I
Mate,
comes
we Rabbi-
flying, mate, we Rabbi just full on wiped someone out on the sprint doing 500 miles per hour. No. I basically came down the inside. I was trying to get past Josh Brown, I believe it was. James
Right.
Brown, and Anderson was there, and I accidentally collided with Anderson. I was absolutely fuming. But get this, I'd need to double check. I'm pretty sure I had a 10-second penalty for making contact. I had the 5. I then had to have a wing change at the same time, and I still believe I finished in the top 10.
bloody hell.
Like, honestly, mate, had it not been for those stupid mistakes, and no disrespect to any of the guys that are at the top of that tier, we all know it, there's some really quick drivers there.
Yeah.
I think I could have
Podium?
got myself on a podium, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sorry, I started third on the race. That was it. I had a really good qualifying, but due to that, I ended up getting 8th, and that was still with a 10-second pit stop and a wing change.
Well,
So it was poor from me. I started 8th on the sprint and got 6th in the race. So
I like China. I do like China. It's one of my first. I think I've raced there with Wabby, right?
Yeah,
And even Wabby's had problems catching me at China, and we know how quick Wabby is.
he's phenomenally quick. He's
Yeah,
very
but he's had problems there catching me, and that's how quick I am at China.
fast.
So he's going to catch me pretty easy now. I'm not going to lie, but you know what I mean. But beforehand, he's had trouble catching me. So you know, it's
I've just had a word from our friend in the Sauber. Take a guess what the issue is.
ARS?
It's the ERS yet
Yeah.
again for Harvey.
Yeah.
He says he's getting done with this game. Every time he races, for some reason, he cannot deploy any ERS.
It's got to be a technical issue of his will. It's got to be. That's
I'm
the
not
only
sure.
thing I can
I'm
think
not
of.
sure. I mean, we could
Harvey,
argue.
Google it.
Yeah,
YouTube it.
yeah, every time. I mean, maybe I'm just slow running 2016 wings.
There's that as well.
That does seem quite high.
Yeah.
I'll keep
Well,
an
I
eye
don't
on when we
know. I
cover
don't
the
know. It
race,
depends
but
what else is. Depends on what everyone else is running. But the ERS, I would actually Google that, mate. YouTube it. See if there's anything on YouTube about it. I really would.
says it came on, but it was raining, was it? It was raining in tier 1, was it?
We're in tier 2. I didn't see any rain.
Don't say in live, so he's just saying it's raining. He's basically just saying he's slow.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, mate, anything you don't want me to say, because I tend to read things out loud, Harvey, say that before. don't say it before. Oh, for God's
That's-
sake.
Big piece of top. What's the matter?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Has he ruined the
Oh.
weather for you?
He possibly has just ruined the weather.
Okay, we're getting rain. We're getting rain. I think we're getting rain.
Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to be funny. I already knew it was going to be wet. Nothing to do with Harvey. Obviously, each team has their own.
Oh, Discord.
thing.
Yes, you saw in
so
there.
My team had already said.
Oh.
They're obviously talking about setups and stuff, and they had already let it loose. So that's nothing to do with Harvey. I already
Yeah,
knew
no.
that was happening.
Yeah, that's fair play. That's fair play. See, this is why, right? When I used to race,
Yeah.
right, I never went in the chat before tier 2, like, on the
Never?
Friday night. Never went in the chat before a race. So I didn't know what the weather was.
I wonder what the time. So obviously, we've got to now assume that these guys are running a wet setup. So what would
So let's
the
get
temperature
boy like Harvey's running 2016, which isn't a bad.
No, that makes sense then. But
Yeah.
again, 4/10 off the pace. It's not like Harvey. I mean, remember seeing Harvey at the end of last season. Well, maybe not towards the end of last season, but the start of last season, he was absolutely smashing it. He was doing really well.
But then now he's moved outside.
Yeah, internet connections, things like that. It could be. Yeah, his wife's demoted him to the shed. So.
Yeah, has she or has he done it himself? That's the thing.
To be honest, I think he's done it himself. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's done it himself. Having a look at the boards here, Bacardi down there in P9, so last week's winner struggling to really get into the top 10 there. He's in the top 10, but only just. Obviously, how's he a big fan of Reflection?
Well, he didn't jump in last week either, so.
He didn't. No, I thought maybe he was just having an off week. 126.3 the time to beat here in Silverstone. Even Harvey's acknowledged it. He just said, "I had podiums and I haven't really raced properly since November. Bloody Daisy."
Yeah, well, there you go. There
so
you
he
go.
knows what his kryptonite is. Just
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to jump on board with Reflection, keep an eye on this Delta, I'll let you know what is happening, if he's up, if he's down. 26.3 right now, the time to beat. But this Ferrari driver, how's he came in, he said, keep an eye on this guy, he's really, really good. And yeah, he's been consistently at the top. But I don't know.
He consistently has incidents as well. Well, spins, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's that.
Yeah. So through sector 1, we are down on our time here for Reflection. Obviously, we are now assuming that all these guys are running a slightly higher setup for these rainy conditions that we've been told are coming to us. We don't know what the rain is, though. That is something to bear in mind.
Do not spoil it. Chat,
no,
do not spoil it.
We will not. We won't. Oh, that Reflection's going to be down. That's a big slide right there.
Yeah. Mihar says that he has time to sleep more. Sleep a little more. Oh, oh, where's he gone? He's gone. He's gone. Uh, reflection. It's done for a minute.
That's it. He's away.
So you got
4
Ben
minutes. He has got
and
time to get back
Wookie.
in and out though.
Yeah, yes. So Wookie invalidated. So we'll go with Ben.
We'll go with Ben, the man in the mighty McLaren.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can remember going through Maggots and Beckett's. As you came onto the entry, I can remember being told, ring the neck out of 7th gear. Do not go into
Yeah,
8th.
that's what I do.
No, that's what I do as well. Watching Ben there, he's going in there in 8th gear.
I can't do it. If I go in there 8th gear, I'm going wide.
Oh,
I mean, like, well wide.
Yeah, it's pushing me right out. Almost to the
Yeah.
point where I'm going to invalidate on the other side of the track.
Yeah.
Reflections had enough, that is it. Benjamin coming across the line. It's going to be a one and done for the Papaya. Push him up into P3. Not a bad time at all, but the whole grid is still to go.
So, hay fever tablets. Lads, let's see the price, shall we? What the hell?
Wee man Bucky sitting in 7th in the Haas, and he's looking at bloody hay fever tablets. Mate,
Yeah.
Just go to the doctor, try a little, and you'll get them for free. Google says to change ERS mode to hold and not toggle, so I'll give that a go. Okay.
Oh,
right.
so you're... Hold on. So has he got it on, like,
He's
basically...
got it so that you press the button, it goes on, you press it again to switch it off rather than hold it.
Oh, well, that one, yeah. So
Yeah.
then maybe try to hold it, see if that one might, yeah.
Could fix
Just,
it. Could do.
yeah,
I hope so.
maybe just to remember to hold it, though. Or another one, do it where it does it automatically, because Ian's got that.
Or, another one, Harvey, just a thought. Give me £50 and I'll send you a wheel.
No, my luck, I'll forget. See, or...
He's going to tell me to sling one. He's going to tell me where to go. And I'm just
maybe
thinking,
just get better at the game. Yeah, there's that.
yeah, but
There's
if
that
you
too.
get a shot, mate, then that's not your fault. I'm just thinking I could send you that wheel down. You could trial it to see if it is your wheel.
There's that too.
Because I'm a stand-up guy. I am a stand-up guy. I am willing to give property away to a man that I've never met and who slags me off consistently. Might jump off and see if the base gets ready to... Oh my god, Harvey, no! No, you have to stay here. That's I'm talking about Daisy. Ignore him.
Yeah.
Ignore him now. Come on, we're on board with Captain Hindsight right now, or I'm on board with Captain Hindsight. Keep an eye on these gentlemen.
What's the Discord? The link and info is exposed. If you hang on, mate. I think you put a link in the chat. I don't sure. Can you put a link in the chat, Wabby, or not? With that?
I'm not sure if I've got permission to do it. I'll have a look.
I'll have a look as well. Give us a minute, mate, and I'll see if we can put a link in the chat.
I'm gonna put this one here again. If I get in trouble for this, I am sorry. That is a link to the Discord, mate.
Well, there you go. You should be able to. You should be fine.
Yep, expired like Curly has. He's well old.
So you're lucky I can't swear on here. Tommy, you're lucky.
One of the things I will say is Stanley from Poland. We have seen in the past that some of the Poland produces some pretty quick drivers, even if it's just online racing. Captain Hindsight moves up into 3rd. Just to give you a little background on CDR, it has been running for a good while now. As you can see,
Season 16.
Season 16, so it has been going for a while. If you are extremely fast, you will give the owner a very big headache. The times on this, as you can see from this qualifying session, very, very close, and it's like that all within the 3 separate tiers. Very, very pacey drivers. I am one of the useless farts in tier 3, but we've got some really quick, honest drivers in here. It is a very, very good league to be a part of if you are interested.
And also, do you know well anyway, because he's Polish.
Yeah.
Oh, this is only a PS league, dude. This is only a PlayStation league only.
Yeah, PlayStation only, I'm afraid, buddy.
Yeah.
Again, all good then. Yeah, mate. Unfortunately, it is, but it stops the whole cross-play lag situation and stuff like that. Also,
Yeah.
PC players, we know in the past we have seen them running hacks, shall we say, given the advantage.
Obviously, not
Yes.
everyone does, but you know
No,
what I
no,
mean.
no, no,
It
no, no.
gives those PC players bad names.
Yeah, unfortunately. Never had a PlayStation, don't plan on getting one to be honest. Mate, you should. It is absolutely brilliant.
Good
PC
evening,
is great,
Halsey.
but PlayStation is king. How's he's in the chat? What did I say?
Yeah.
I said it just about 5-10 minutes
Where,
ago.
where were
Just,
you last week, dude? Where were you last week?
just having an off day.
Yeah.
Having a break, shall we say.
Yeah.
Rika down here into this big right-hander. It keeps it nice and neat. Shot at ERS. I think he's got right of deployment here as we approach the line. And then Xbox 360 in the day, and I have a PC now. Let's go Reflection. One of the first things Housey said, I did say that. Housey, big fan of Reflection here. There we go.
So, right now,
10.
Wookie is out. I think everyone is done. That's it. They're all done.
That's it. That's everyone done. Yep, Rika in by the skin of his teeth. Unless
Joey won the
Wookie's
last
done as well.
1 or 2 laps ago last week. Didn't join the chat. I don't know. I can't remember last week.
No, he didn't speak because we
no, he didn't speak. No.
Reflection was having a pretty
Yeah,
decent
Paul.
run last week, and we were surprised because he wasn't here. Stanley says there, I had an Xbox 360 in the day and I have a PC now. Mate, PC gaming is great, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to league racing, some of the leagues that you can join, I would
If you're free on Wednesdays, we can give you a league.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I can give you I could try and get you a link to a Discord if you want, mate. Let me know.
It's a cross play, so
It is.
but that's Q2 over, and Ali has a 5-place grid penalty. Obviously, with the thing with Big Pete.
So there we go. Reflection leads the charge still with that 126.3. It would have been interesting to see what he could have done had he been able to put that lap in. Obviously, Big Pete with that 5-place drop for.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Ali hitting Big Pete.
Yeah, it's Ali.
There we go. So as we move on in to the final qualifier this evening.
So the other day, I'm not sure if I can talk about it on stream. Oh, hang on. Okay, update on the tablets. There's a membership to get multiple packets of hay fever tablets and some health checks with local pharmacies. It's 20 quid a month. So we got a local pharmacy here with us by the looks of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, wee man Murky, he is not taking this qualifying very seriously here. He was just itching to get in Q2, thought, I'm out, I might as well go and see what I can get in terms of health benefit.
Right. So, sorry mate, sorry to interrupt.
No.
Went to, obviously, Rabby knows, obviously went to New York a couple of years ago now, 2-3 years ago. Right, and if you don't know America, or if you've ever been, their adverts are basically all medical based. Right?
Right.
It is literally all medical based. Right? And they tell you the side effect of the tablets or whatever you're taking.
Yeah.
Right? So, and basically, everything you should be dead.
Really?
You should be dead. Yeah, you should be dead. You should be dead.
Jeez. I can imagine it would be very, very heavy on the medical side. Obviously, they're private in that over there, aren't they?
Yeah, you should be dead. I have the New York fridge magnets to prove. He went. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the fridge magnets. Yep. But mate, the advert is sort of like for weight. Say for example, weight loss or something like that. Mate, they give you the good side. There's like 2 or 3 good sides, then they round off about 20 or so bloody, you know what I mean? Bastard, you should be dead.
Are you feeling congested? With this one tablet, we can free up your nasal passage. may may experience extreme diarrhea, vomiting,
Yeah,
nausea,
exactly.
headaches, migraines,
Exactly. Like that.
infertility. No, you're all right. You're all right.
Exactly.
I'm
Actually,
fine.
me and Ian were just laughing. It's like, seriously. Yes, yes, America take all that stuff seriously, but like, really, you're gonna
Yeah.
advertise stuff like that, and basically, I'll pay 20 for tablets to give me a second place.
A
What?
second pace, a
A
second in
second
pace.
place? It's my glasses they need cleaning. I'll clean my
Jesus.
glasses. Second place. I was like, what? Second place? No. Um. So yeah, it's ridiculous.
Druggy chat with F1 interest you. Mate, it's nothing to do with us. It's wee man Burkey. You need to deal with
Yeah.
him. He's
Yeah.
too busy looking at bloody side effects on hay fever tablets. He's saying that he can get. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's
No,
ridiculous.
hold on. Side effects: migraines, upset stomachs, and depression. What the? Oh man.
What I
Yeah.
will say, lads, and this goes out to any man out there that's over the age of 35. If you're feeling a wee bit down in the dumps, not feeling 100%, this isn't medical advice. A wee half mil of test every week will sort you right out. And if you know a guy who knows a guy, might be commentating, he's your man. Nah, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
I
Oh,
think I need to hang on, I think I need to sort of like, where is it? Hang on, edit stream, content classification, um uh drugs, um
we're talking hay fever
drugs,
tablets for
tobacco
fucking fun.
use.
There we go. On the board yet again. Reflection slightly slower this time around. 126.4.
uh,
The first lap of this evening. The first time's on the board now. I'm going to keep an eye on Bacardi because he's got himself out a little bit earlier this time. Had a really
Yeah.
good race last week, but this time seems to be struggling a little bit here at Silverstone. I'm not going to lie.
Mate, if it's observation, if anyone needs hay fever tablets, get those, definitely no side effects. Bloody hell.
Here we go.
So CV Gould has got the other Williams bloody livery.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. It's just not as good, is it? It's not as good. It's nowhere near as good.
No, Gould, if they're still doing it, get back to get the other one.
Yeah, it's good. It's a proper.
Yeah, you're letting the team down. So, Bacardi then. So, right, I found something out, right? I thought, right, personally, I thought this start-finish straight was called Hamilton Straight.
Yeah.
It's not. Apparently, it's the old start-finish straight.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was the old start finish. That was the.
No, I thought it was the new one. The current one. I thought it was the current one, but it's not. It's the actual old start-finish straight. But yeah, okay, yeah, I got confused.
Yeah, easy done, mate. And
Yeah.
You know what? See if we get anything wrong. We've got a man in the chat who knows a hell of a lot about F1 who keeps me on my toes quite regularly.
Yeah.
He says Hamilton started the start-finish line. I always thought it was the.
It's the old one.
Yeah,
It is the old one.
straight.
I found out today.
I'm going to just double check this before anyone jumps in the chat and you start an argument.
And up to Cops is National Pit Straight. I watched a stream today, and apparently it's the old. This is what I'm just saying. Harv is correct. So Harv is correct.
Yeah, Harvey is correct. I'm on board right. I always thought it was the old one. According to this,
So,
no, it's right.
it's the new
it's
one.
The start finish. Yeah, it is the new one. Yeah, it is the new one. Because I always thought it was the one that was after. Is it Woodcote the corner's called? And it's the old start finish straight. Before you come.
So you're coming into Cops.
Yeah.
And that Cops is National Pit Straight. So that one's National Pit Straight. The old start finish line is National Pit Straight then. Before that.
Right. Okay. Because you come from Woodcote, that right hander, then you're on the old start finish straight. I always thought that was the Hamilton straight.
Yeah,
Again,
that's what
you guys have been in F1 a lot longer than me. You guys should know this. You're here to keep me on my toes. So, I have every right to make mistakes.
Yeah, Lisa, that's what I'm saying. I always thought it was the new one, the current
Yeah.
stuff. But then I heard tonight someone say it on the old one. So in theory, I was right. So yeah,
The back straight is the hanger straight. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, Backstreet is a hanger straight. Yeah, but did you know? Did you know, Wee Babby,
yeah. Yeah.
that Silverstone is on an old airfield?
I didn't know that.
It's actually an old airfield.
I'll tell you
Look at it.
something
Look
that kind of blew my mind a little bit. Did you know
what?
that Toto Wolff was a dropout at school?
Really?
Yep, doesn't have a degree in anything. And yet
Wow.
he leads one of the biggest F1 teams in the world. How crazy
Wow.
is that? He's literally a dropout. Do you know what Toto Wolff's very first job was?
What?
And you know when you go to places like Austria and Vienna, you back in the day, I don't know if it's still popular now, you used to get people that would hold torches, like wooden
Yeah.
torches. His first business was selling those torches.
Oh my god! But how the
When
hell
was
did he get what he
18,
is now
19.
then?
Good question. How do you go from doing like something like selling torches to going on to leaving an F1 team? I do not get it. But it just goes to show, man. Like
Yeah, same for all of us.
school isn't everything. It isn't
No.
everything. If you want something bad enough, you'll get it.
Yeah, but it just
So-
shows there's hope for all of us.
Oh, definitely, absolutely. And I'm not being funny, man, but his wife's banging. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Doesn't she lead the Williams team?
Yeah,
Or something
I
to do with the
think she
Williams?
has something to do with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, short one out of turn 5 is called Wellington Straight, named Wellington, effective bombers
There
that
you
used
go.
to.
Susie Wolff was a former professional racing driver and a current managing director of the F1
Wait.
Academy.
Oh, F1 Academy.
go.
There you go. Yeah, that was it. F1 Academy.
Formula Renault from 2001 to 2004, Formula 3 in 2005, DTM Racing from 2006 to 2012, and then Formula 1 2012 to 2015. Yes, she was part of Williams. And then Mercedes from 2016 onwards.
we man back here just realised I'm at Q3. Whoops.
Yeah, mate, you are out.
Yeah.
You know that. Up the scores.
You're too busy looking at adverts.
Let's have a
And
look.
she's Scottish. And she's Scottish as well.
She is indeed. If you ever get a chance, the Silverstone Museum is great for all the history.
Yeah, it's
I
too
should have
far
done
away
that
from
when I was
me.
down there.
It's too far away from me. It's hours away. But actually, it's near. I think it's near Halsey.
For Williams. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, it just said on her listing on her career that she did stuff for Williams earlier on.
She was rubbish.
She was rubbish.
Oh, and she was competitive. She was
Yeah,
rubbish. Which
she was
one?
Which one of you is telling the truth here?
Yeah.
Susie Wolff. Yeah. Superb, though. Superb. I like to see it. She must have caught somebody's eye anyway. Mate, I was interested by then. I watched her live in an F1 car. Trust me, she was rubbish. Oh, there we go. There we go. And do you know what bugs me is the fact that we're saying she's rubbish, but she's still got to drive an F1 car.
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't do it proud. I'm on board with reflections. Reflections coming through here. There's
Same it.
oh,
Who was that? Actually, Bacardi. Yeah.
Got out of the way. I don't know if that was intentional, but I think that's going to mess up reflections.
Wouldn't have been intentional. Wouldn't have been intentional.
He should have been clear out the way there. I'm not sure what he was thinking. He's on an out lap. I thought there was going to be contact me there. I thought McLaren was right across the front of him there.
That might go in the incidents.
Here we go. He comes across the line. The fastest lap of this evening, a 1:26 flat. 7/10 on anyone here this evening.
So I'm with Captain Hindsight next. He's coming round into the chicane, down to the Hamilton Straight.
board with him.
No,
He
doesn't
bails at the very,
improve.
very end there.
Just having a look. Oh, I need the lap data up. There we go. Now I can tell who's where.
The next one across
So
the line
Ben hasn't
will
put in a
be
lap in yet.
Benjamin. No, Benjamin feeling very, very confident maybe, or isn't particularly bothered about moving up the order. He has cracked the top 10, but is it
Yeah.
going to be 10th that he's going to take here?
So, right. Obviously, I said I raced this on Sunday, but in that league, it's an automatic two-stop.
Yeah.
Right, you have to do two-stop no matter what. Obviously, here, right, the one stop is possible. Right, as Ben moves up to P5. Right, but
Five.
if you're going for the two-stop, right, if you're going
Uh-huh.
for the two-stop, right, harder compound, right, no matter what, you got to choose a harder compound. Start
Yeah.
on mediums, or yeah, mediums would be the best one. Lap 6,
Ooh,
get the
Benjamin.
lap 5 or 6, get the undercut, then do hard.
I wonder what we're going to see tonight.
That's
Obviously,
if
we know
you're
it's going
doing
to
the
be
two
wet.
stop.
Yeah, I was going
That,
to say,
but then
it's
we're
gonna be
seeing
wet.
wet. We say we're seeing
Yeah.
by the sounds of it, we are seeing
Bacardi.
rain.
Bacardi moves up P6, so Benjamin putting that lap there now finds himself down in 8th position.
That's in hindsight's done, isn't he? Yeah. What about Riker?
He's the last one to come across the line here. Check the deltas. He's up by 3/10 here. So it looks like Big Pete is at the back of the pack as the McLarens take 8th and 9th position here. Bacardi and 7th,
It's
Luke in
called the
6th.
Sir Hamilton Straight.
Nibs 4th, Gould in 3rd. Captain Hindsight 2nd in reflection. Just unbeatable this evening here in qualifying. A 126 flat.
Yeah, 3/10 quicker.
The guy is not messing about.
No. No, but yeah, I'm saying if it was dry, I think two stop, because it is. This is definitely a one stop possible. You know, it is definitely doable, no matter what. But even if you're doing a one stop, dry,
Yeah,
obviously dry,
Yeah.
mediums.
But again, we need to see what the weather's going to be like. Is it going to be an intermediate? Is it going to be a wet? We don't
Exactly.
know. We just
Exactly.
need to
Obviously,
find out.
you know, with you said, you know, what you've seen in your Discord, you know, there's possible rain,
I know there's going to be moisture on the track. Let's put it that way.
moisture. So it could be inters. It could be possible inters then at the most.
Yeah,
I reckon. Yeah.
But
So
we've seen it before, mate, where it can absolutely hammer it down here.
yeah. Yeah, definitely. But guys, we are going to take a little break while everyone does their ready up. I'm not going to put on the regular screen. I have no music for this one, but I'm just going to put everyone on mute, even wee wabby as well, so you won't hear nothing, guys. But we'll be back very, very shortly.
Let me know when we're live, boss. Oh my god, I thought you were just saying there, right, getting ready. Well, there we go. Someone has readied up early because normally we get a good 5-10 minutes there. So we'll start off as quickly as we can because the guys are pretty much halfway around the track. How's that? You're live. Yeah, thanks, mate. Thank you. I do appreciate it, man. I thought Curly had sat down and was like, right, let's get going, and then he was going to make it live. Didn't know he'd actually hit the button. So start at the back. Mihai in 20th. I'm going to run this quick. Harvey unable to put a time in. I will keep an eye on this gentleman's ERS. 19th position for him. Big Jeff in 18th, the mighty Alpine. Nerf Pack only able to secure himself 17th here this evening. Josh had a really, really good race last week. Silverson perhaps not the track
Crashed
he's
out.
going for. He did. But here he seemed to be really, really struggling through qualifying. Again, these guys knew it was going to be wet. It could have been because they're running a higher downforce on those qualifying sessions. We're going to find out soon. James Brown in 15th, Aston Martin. Chip Hazard in 14th in the mighty Red Bull. Joining him in 13th is LS 24 Hours. And the baby bull, wee man Burkey, hopefully recovered from his hay fever downpour. He's starting off in 12th position in the Haas. Wookie in 11th in the Ferrari. Reflection, his teammate was putting in some good times. Hopefully he can get himself up there and join him at the front of the pack. Ali in 10th after, well, not now, but he had a little bump with Big Pete in qualifying. Starts off in 10th position. Big Pete just in front of him, so hopefully, we've had an incident on the formation lap. So hopefully Big Pete doesn't get any contact with Ali, Welsh, Benjamin and Riker, 8th and 7th for the Papayas. Bacardi unable to do anything more than 6th position here this evening in the Haas. Luke in 5th. Nibs 33 and 4th. Rounding up your top 3 is CV Gould in 3rd in the Williams. Captain Hindsight in 2nd in the Sauber. And the man at the front has been unstoppable in qualifying. Reflection.
So what happened to Nerf, mate? Just weren't on it unless it's got a high downforce because of the weather. It's the only thing I can think of. He's
Check his position though. He's angling that car to the right hand side. He's hoping to make a dive up the inside there.
So here we go then. Silverstone round of 5 here in CDR. It's 5 lights and out we go then. Away we go in season 16. And we are going to go into turn 1 in a West Silverstone. It's only inters. But we got someone going off there. I think it's a McLaren going. No, it's not yet. It's a Williams, sorry.
It's a Williams.
Yep. But Gould has gone straight on after starting P3, is now down to P20. So he's going to have a drive and a half to come back from that. We have movement all over the track though. But apart from Gould going off, we seem to have a...
Aston Martin as well there. James Brown slipping about off the track.
Okay, but as I say that, we're going to have a James diving... Is it James or is it 24? It's 24. A dive on the inside or outside of the Aston Martin of James Brown. But mate, we seem to have a cleaner start.
Clean-ish, yeah, we'll say that. We don't know what happened with Gould here. I'm looking at Big Pete and a wee man Burkey side by side. This fast right-hander. We've seen disasters here before, not just here, but in the real life. Wow, Big Pete had to abandon that. He went off the track. Wee man Burkey slips up the inside, joining him. So does Wookie up into 9th now.
Well,
oh my goodness.
See it, I'm on board with Josh, mate. I'm on board with Josh. Josh is struggling. Obviously, Josh uses, he's like us with TC. He's using the full stuff. And he's struggling to keep that car on the track.
Yeah, mate, it's seriously wet here this evening.
Yeah.
On the start, mate, I've never, like, the spray off the front of the cars. I was sitting there thinking, where's turn 1 begin? You couldn't see anything. Look how slow they are around that final corner as well.
Yeah.
All bunched up. You're lucky they're even in the full stuff. You're lucky they're even in we finally made it around lap 1. Everyone's still in one piece by the looks of it.
Love you, Curly. Love you too, mate. But mate, this being rainy for tier 2, you know, possibly good stuff, good for tier 3.
Sorry.
No, all good, mate. Carry on.
Oh, I thought he was going into a big drift there. Look at the gap already with reflection of 1.5 seconds in these conditions.
Oh, mate, he's got no one to worry about in front of him. They're all battling it out, so do you know what I mean?
Everyone's on the same tyre strat as well. T3 wants rain. mate. I would love a little bit of rain, but yeah, this is making us look like we're going to get some dry weather. Obviously, last week in China, was it raining for these guys as well? And I believe you got the dry session.
No, it was dry.
Was
It was
tier
dry.
one that got the
It was
rain, I believe.
Yeah, it was dry for last week, wasn't it? So, but I can't remember last time I saw a wet race. I'm not going to lie.
It feels like it's been a while. Obviously, we don't know everything that happens in tier one because we don't commentate. We don't watch it that much.
No.
It's mainly, obviously, you don't really see the tier 3 stuff anymore either. As I say
No.
that, wee man Burkey looking up the inside of Welsh Benjamin. Is Benjamin going to back out? I think he's going to have to. But
There's a Ferrari of Wookie looking as well. So, I'll tell you what I did race on Monday. F2 cars.
right,
So, race on a Monday night as Reflection gets a fast lap. Race on a Monday night with Ian and Rapid. And they they mix it up a bit in this league.
oh, Harvey.
He's left the session. You might have to send him an invite, mate.
Oh,
So, all ever going to have Nibs and Captain Hindsight going side by side. Literally side by side. Can they keep it going? You've got Luke in between as well. Are they going to go 3 wide? No, they're not, but Luke is looking to make the move. They could go 3 wide. They're not, they're still going, but Luke's going to try and go on the inside of Captain, I'll say Captain Nibs then, I'm still saying Captain Nibs. It's going to be weird. But look at this, you've got Bacardi as well. Look at that nice camera view, Bacardi on the outside of Ali. Is Bacardi going to get the better traction on being on the outside? No, he's not. Ali still sticks into P5, but nice, clean driving there. But, yeah. In as the Red Bull of Nibs does pinch P2. Anyway, yeah, this league, they mix it up a bit by doing all the different things. And on Monday, we drove F2s around. Yeah. Where did we drive F2s around? Where was it to? I can't remember what track it was. Fudge. But,
It must have been exciting. It must have been edgy as
mate, it was horrible. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I drove F2 in CDR on Tuesdays at one point. And the F2 cars are just... Obviously, they're not... As Reflection gets another fastest lap, we've got an Alpine battling it out with Tier 2 Rain. Oh, F2 Rain.
No, he said F2 and it's a sleeping emoji.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, basically like that. Basically like that.
I'm going to send Harvey another invite. I have sent him one, but he's still not here, so...
Has he got... Look, see, has he got the play flipping Daisy or something?
Wait to play Daisy. Oh, I've sent him another invite.
Oh no, he's back in, he's back in.
There we go.
Yeah.
I will admit I have done F2 in the past. It's hard to adjust when you go through the F1 cars where the brakes are quite, they're solid.
Yeah.
The F2 cars just don't feel like they brake. The gearboxes, you can't smash them down the gearboxes as quick. It breaks up a bit. What I would like to see, kind of like wild car racing. We've seen it in other leagues in the past, where every now and again through the season you do like an unknown race. I think we did it one time where everyone ran no assists, locked in cockpit cam and F2 cars around Jeddah. That was, I loved it. I thought it was an absolute great idea. Brilliant race. Good for a bit of fun, but boring, especially if you do 100% race. Oh no, 100% race would absolutely bore me.
Yeah, no, 100% races.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I want to see come back? Obviously, you weren't playing the game then. How's you would know. Right, but what I want to see come back, all angles are going to have a Bacardi. Bacardi, Bacardi overtakes his teammate, wee man Berkey. Nibs gets the fastest lap this time. But, yeah, exactly. There you go, Halsey. Said it. Classic cars. You weren't playing the game then.
No,
but, mate, classic cars. Yeah, but, mate, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've read my mind. But, mate, like, the Schumacher championship car, you know what I mean? And a Benetton. A Ferrari, you know what I mean? The old Williams, you know what I mean? They were great. They were absolutely fantastic to drive. It was great. I'd love them to come back. They were good fun, mate. They absolutely
Well,
were.
how long ago are we talking here, though? Are we talking years and
That was
years, or are
on
we?
2020 or 21. They were on.
Well, see, I think I started in 22. I think that was the first
Yeah,
game I
no, there
played.
was. I think it was 2020 or 21. Could even be 2019.
Early, let's see. Right,
I,
I'm
I, I
gonna have a
didn't
little
start
look.
league. I didn't start league racing until 2020.
Just having a look at our biggest winners and losers. Obviously, CV Gould down 16 here on lap 5. Biggest winner this evening would have to go to Weeman Burkey and Ali, both up 5. Jeff as well joins them up 5 positions. Reflection hasn't moved a jot. He's led the race from the start here, now with 2.7-second gap to Nibs. I'll check my game boxes. Ali, Big Pete with the first penalty of this evening.
Yeah,
I'm wondering how long these intermediates are going to go. I'm going to assume it's got to be around about 14
mate.
laps.
You can see, even though obviously 3 fastest laps in, even though it's still chipping it down, there is sort of a dry line there,
There is one appearing.
but obviously nowhere near, nowhere near,
No,
nowhere.
not a chance.
Nope.
I'm just interested to see how far Bacardi's moved up as well. Bacardi actually still sitting in 6th position, so he's exactly where he started.
Yeah.
Big Pete with the only penalty on the track, 3 seconds, corner cutting.
So far, mate, obviously lap 6, 20 laps to go, still all bunched up. But
Still
basically,
bunch up, yeah, pretty tight there. Big Pete obviously been the breakaway there. He's struggling to get on the back of Welsh Benjamin, 1.8-second gap now. Welsh Benjamin still keeping himself in the top 10. Not bad at all.
No, Big Pete's got a bit of a train behind him for, is it Chip Hazard, James Brown, and his teammate as well, in Jeffka. Is it Jeffka?
Yeah.
Jeffka. Jeffkey.
Yeah.
Jeff. There you go.
At the end of the day, his date of birth, I'm assuming it's 19 and it begins with a 9. He's too young, right? He doesn't have the right for us to call him a name. He's Jeff. Or whatever we decide. He's a child, right? But he's still
That might not be his date of birth.
I am assuming he's a child. He's 1995. He's only just tickling his 30s. He's a child.
And how old are you?
I'm not as old as you.
You're 30s, right? As Ben gets the fastest
I'm
lap.
still in my 30s. I'm not.
Yeah, if you're a child. You're a child.
I'm not miles away from my 40s. I'm not miles away.
I've been watching these YouTube videos to do. Obviously, you won't remember it because I don't think you weren't even. Well, you were, but to do with the 90s. Obviously, if you're old enough, you know. Right, but the 90s were great, absolutely fantastic. If you were, mate,
I was a child through them.
Yeah, mate, I was a teenager through them. So yeah. So like, mate, it was
like 3 years older than me, 4 years older than me.
I'm 46.
All right, you're 9. That's fine. Jesus.
As we're going to see Josh and Riker swapping places, we are indeed 2017 first classic cars. Yeah, but I started the racing in 2020, so they were still around then. Just check my old game boxes. But yeah, mate, I was a teenager in the 1990s, and the videos sort of like the nostalgia of the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was great. You know, turn back the time. Just, you know, obviously the older generation, say, you know, the 60s and 70s. Us, the 90s.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to say the early 2000s. I definitely feel there is an element to me being born in one of the best eras, though, when MTV was things like MTV and that were at their height, when we had Jackass and Dirty Sanchez and
see, that's when
was popular.
The 90s, that's when MTV was born.
Yeah, but it was still in its adolescent years back then. I mean,
90s was the best time for MTV, dude.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. No, 90s is best on TV.
The thing is, I'm never going to be able to win this argument because there will be an era where your stuff was better than my stuff, and I'll always argue that Jackass was the pinnacle of
Oh mate, yeah, no,
TV humour.
Jackass was never around in the 90s, I don't think. So you
That's
got
what I'm
that
saying. I
one.
think it was early 2000s. You know,
Yeah, you got that one.
Tony Hawk was all over the TV, skateboarding
Oh yeah,
everywhere. And,
yeah,
yeah, music.
yeah. But
Depending on
we
what you're
got.
into.
But do you know what we got in the 90s? Obviously going to a racing game. WWE came to England in the 90s. Yeah, 90s. Oh, thank you. Do you know what else in the 90s? I actually watched a video of this. Choker touring cars as well.
Yeah,
Get
I'll
out of
give
that
you
one.
that. I did play
Choker
that one.
touring cars, do you?
I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. Wait a minute. How is he saying the 90s rule? I have to ask how old House is because I thought Housey was my age.
No, he's my age. He's around about my age.
I thought Housey was. Oh, well, I'll shut my mouth. There you go. You learn something new every day. It turns out the guys I've been raced with still got that game. I think I've got it tucked away up in the attic of my dad's house, actually. It's funny. But yeah, I don't know why I always thought Housey and Wabby were similar ages to me, but there we go.
Yeah, Choker touring cars, Colin McRae, you know, all that sort of stuff as well.
Keeping an eye at the back here, mate.
It's crap now.
It's coming. This might be shot caller. Obviously, Harvey disconnected. He did have a 2-second gap. He's now on the back of Gould.
But Jeff's in the pit.
Silver making an overtake. Jeff, the first one in this evening.
Yep. Getting the undercut on the cars in front of him, which is a good idea.
Yeah, another set in there, so he's clearly aware this rain isn't going to be stopping. Not for a little while. I'm a younger than Curly, but older than Wab.
Yeah. Yeah, he's only like, I think you're like two years younger than me, something like that. Not much.
Oh, who was on board with you? As I was scanning through them, I think it was maybe just Gould getting a little
41,
bit
okay, you're 5 years younger than me. The two Hasses going side by side once again, and this time Wee-Man Berkey moves up to P6.
Bacardi maybe slipping off a little bit here, maybe trying to save on fuel, possibly. But this top lot here, basically from Cap Hindsight down, Luke, Ali, Wee-Man Berkey, Bacardi, Wookie and Benjamin all still in it here. A nice little trade.
Yeah. You got nearly a 2-second gap then, back to Big Pete.
I don't know what it is Dan is doing to this league. It's almost like they're Haas fans, because it's been the last couple of seasons that I've been on board with it. Haas have been so dominant, it's felt like. Really
Yeah. Ooh. Right, Bacardi. Bacardi had a little bit of a wobble. He possibly might lose out on Wookie here. No, he's not. He stays in as Nibs gets a fastest lap. So track is definitely getting quicker. But Bacardi has Wookie right up behind him right now. Ferrari-powered car and a Ferrari itself.
Wookie a little bit slower around that turn one there. Is he going to make it up right? Oh. These Hassies are so close.
Yeah. That's a reflection. 1.5 seconds in front.
From just
Nibs.
dabbling his toes in the puddles there, trying to keep those front tyres that
Yeah,
cool.
that's what you got to do. So, right, I got a question for you all. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen videos about this or about Arab and about the new DLC. Right, rumours are it's been delayed or whatever. Right, any theories on when it's going to come out?
I've not seen anything posted about it, mate. Nothing at all.
No. So, right. Nibs is cooking. Nibs is closing, sorry. Yeah, he's closing. No.
Right.
So, right, obviously we're in season 6 now with this of the pit thing, right? Season 6.
Yeah.
Right. Now, that's meant to run for a couple months. Like, literally. We could have a late DLC.
We could have.
So, factor it. So, right. So now, I watched, as I said, I watched a video of Arava, right? If you know Arava, then, you know. But he's saying, you know, it could be delayed and that. But you know what? If it's delayed, I'd rather it be delayed for them to fix it so it's not glitched to hell, right? Than then it come out too soon. I'd rather that. I'm not going to lie.
When was the announcement? When was it initially supposed to release?
They haven't said. That's the thing. They haven't said.
I will put solid money on it right now. We will get an F1 DLC before we get Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh mate, we're going to. No doubt about it.
Oh,
We'll get the we'll get a DLC. We'll get a DLC before we get Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I reckon. What we're now March, aren't we?
yeah, yeah.
I reckon it'll be like possibly June or July.
I'm just had a thought. I still need to book in a fortnight's holiday for when Grand Theft Auto gets released. I'm going to have to book a fortnight's holiday. Either that, I'm going to have to really, really crack my toe off the coffee table. I'm needing the time off. I'm going to commit to that cap. It's a big, big slide there at that right-hander.
No way it'll work correctly. It might not work all correctly. As Ali gets his first penalty of the race, and also will they put Madrid in it? Which I don't think they will. I reckon they'll wait for 27 for that one.
I still maintain they need to have a DLC that's got all the tracks, mate. I know it'll be huge.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
I want to race France again. I know people didn't like. I really, really enjoyed France. They haven't managed it yet. 15 years I've been waiting. Jesus.
Thing is, you're never going to get a game that's spot on, just off straight at the start. Nowadays, straight off the gate, you're never going to get a game that's spot on.
No, never at all. As you see that Luke, we've just noticed there, Luke's in the pits as well.
Yeah.
So they wrote another fresh set enters for the Aston Martin.
So Reflection's still leading.
But that time gap isn't.
Yeah, it's gone.
Almost half a second.
Yeah, he's gone to 2.2 now.
I wonder if that is just the tyres as Nibs is into the cold water. Reflection isn't doing it as much. I would say he's sticking to that drier line.
I think Harvey possibly might need to get in soon, change those tyres. Yeah. Oh, he has. No, he hasn't. It's 11 laps. I thought it was 1 lap.
No, he's still got to.
Yeah, I think he needs to get in, get an undercut going here.
I wonder if we're going to see it possibly this lap. Who's that that's moved over onto the wet there? It is Riker in the McLaren. He's clearly starting to feel the effects of these tyres getting a little bit warmer.
See, that's a good thing I like about this game, that they actually, you know, the heat affects the tyres, so you actually do have to cool them down in the water. That's one thing I did actually like about this game.
Was this implemented in this game, I take it?
It was implemented in this game.
Well, I was going to say, I couldn't remember people doing that in the last game.
No, it was this game.
I must say, Chip Hazard really struggling there. I don't know if it was just a little bit of desync, a little bit of glitchy, but very, very sideways.
So, halfway now.
Here we go, there's James Brown, he's pulled the pin as well.
Hazard.
So does Bacardi. Bacardi's in the pits.
We got an overtake. Luke, fresh tyres on Harvey. Thing is hard. I should imagine you see everyone going in. Oh, Harvey stays out.
Harvey's staying out.
Obviously, being wet, right, you can go all the way on these tyres if you wanted to, but you wouldn't anyway. You don't have to change in the wet.
Be very, very brave to try and take those inters 26 laps, I feel.
Yeah, there.
That would be some amount of tyre management there, as we see Bacardi coming out in 13th, it looks like, is indeed.
So the top.
Oh, Jeff with a big lunge there on Wookie.
Jeff up to P14.
That was a bit sketchy for me there. I thought he was going to wipe the front end of that Ferrari off. Jeff now moved. He obviously,
he's letting back.
There. He's letting back through. That's
yeah.
Pretty good. You know what, Wookie? If you've seen this back, mate, that don't report it. You know he's done the right thing.
Yeah.
Unless you've got wing damage.
Jeff might have just missed his breaking point.
Yeah, very, very possible.
You know, just missed his breaking point and just,
But Harvey trying to take it to Bacardi here with a lot older tyres. Unable to do it there. Bacardi just whips up on the inside. He's away. And he's now got the 3 cars in front of him of CV Gould, Luke and Riker. Oh, this is not an overtaking place, but Bacardi makes it look so easy going through there.
Oh, Harvey getting on the curb, not what you want to do. Captain Hindsight getting 10-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane as Harvey passes Gould. for ease, really. Both on the same amount of tyres,
Yep.
lap wise, but Harvey is now coming in. So is CV Gould right behind him, and also so is what's
Oh my
happening there?
god! Mate, I thought Harvey was going to like overcut him there. I honestly did. That was so close. Harvey had to actually go off slightly onto the grass.
I
See,
thought Harvey come in front of Gould.
Mate, no, he was flying into the pits. He was flying into the pits.
Wow.
I don't know if that's legal. I've seen it in other leagues where the cars ghost and you basically beat them to the line.
Yeah, apparently it's legal. You can overtake them, but as long as obviously you can overtake them before they get into the pit lane. Apparently it's legal.
So if they break that little bit harder, you ghost through them and still manage to hit the limit, you can overtake that way.
Obviously, long as you go, yeah, if you hit them, you're screwed.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
So yeah,
Here,
apparently
Phoebe
it's
warned
legal.
on Sunday. See,
So-
I'm going to make up positions.
Mihar is the current race leader, but Reflection is the provisional race leader. Mihar still yet to pit. I should imagine he'll be coming in very, very shortly.
Nibs and Reflection now equal tyre life.
And Nibs only
time is
1.5
dropping.
seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, 1.5 seconds. I should imagine it would go up because it went up just now when it was 1.5. We see it got to like 2.2 or something like that. So depending on obviously what setup they got. As Captain Hindsight gets another penalty. Good evening, bruv, and welcome. Late to the party, but better late than never, I suppose.
You join us in a very, very weight British Grand Prix.
Yep.
It has been chucking it down from start to now. You haven't missed any dry footage out of it all.
Been on board with Ben.
Fair enough. Quite clearly doing the magic there as he's still holding on to our top 10 position.
He's only half a second behind Jeff.
Wee man. What are you doing, brother? I hope you're well. But yeah, that time slowly chipping away there. Now down to 1.4. We'll see what the exit's like. 1.3. Yep.
Oh.
Nibs getting the better exit here. Now down to within a second. Oh, just almost. It slowly starts to creep up there. I think Reflection maybe running slightly lower wings than Nibs here.
Yeah, it looks like the corners.
Yep. This will be a good indication. He's fast left to right transitions.
My brother and my brother on comms. Huh?
My brother and my brother.
On comms. Oh, yeah. So yeah, your brother from another mother and your brother.
Yeah, your bro from another hole. There we
go. There you go.
Your sister from another mister. Oh, stop it, Rap. Jesus. Have a look at that. So Nibs now down within a second of Reflection.
So, right, behind Captain Nibs, you got Ali right up the gearbox of that kicks Alba. He is over half a tenth behind, but we might see it just drop a second. But behind them, you have Luke with the two Hasses.
Yeah, really, really good points here if these two work together and maintain these positions. Obviously, the drivers just in front of them, they're pretty pacey. I'm not saying they won't get fast, but if they were just to bring home 6 and 7, still some pretty good points. Josh and Harvey not having a good race. Harvey was having issues in qualifying. Josh also, just don't think he's getting on with it here.
No, Josh crashed out. Josh crashed out last week, and Harvey's been struggling for a while now. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean. Well, apart from last week, he had a good comeback drive.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah. I was going to say Harvey went first qualifying here this evening, did he not?
He went out in Q1, didn't he?
Yeah, he did indeed. And then obviously desynced. He lost a few positions because he left the race for whatever reason. But we managed to get him back. But yeah, still not having the best time here. I'm actually having a look, man. There's so much, like, I don't know if I want to watch the fronts, keep an eye on Nibs, but I'm sitting here with these Hassies.
Yeah.
Powering down this back straight.
Well, they've caught up to the two in front.
Looked like McCartney was going to make contact with Luke there.
Well, he's going to go. Is Luke going to block it off? He is indeed.
Yes, he's managed to hold it.
Well,
Mate.
this train has just got quite big because they've caught up with Ali
Yeah,
and look behind them.
yeah, yeah. Wookie right there as well. And let's not forget, Jeff, 1.1 seconds. He's not a million miles away, and he's got
No.
Benjamin and James Brown with him as well.
I say this train is getting huge.
It is getting bigger.
That's what she's.
That's what we hope, she says.
Yeah.
Let's have a keep an eye on.
But up front,
here.
Nibs has got it down to under a second.
Oh, see, sorry, I keep getting excited. Bacardi
No.
very, very late on the brakes. I thought he was going to make a wild lunge there on Luke.
But up front, Captain Nibs has now got it down to 8 tenths. We're into the Magnus and Beckett's. As we go through, we ain't going to go on board with any of them actually. We're going to see this camera view as they come out, go down to the camera straight. When they do come out of it, they both go onto the wet side of the track. They should go around this in 5th gear, 6th gear. The ball,
Yep.
Captain Nibs goes down to 4th. But being in the wet, you would. I think in the dry, you go around it in 5th, 6th. But into the final chicane now, coming down to the Hamilton straight as Bacardi gets a penalty. But he can't.
Oh,
Captain Nibs can't break
yeah.
that 8 tenths gap.
Gonna say, not really surprised with Bacardi. Bacardi slightly struggling, sliding on and off the track here.
Oh, Jeff's in again. What is he in for? He's only done 4 laps. Has he got wing damage?
Yeah.
Oh, he's done 9 laps. Sorry, he's done 9
Keep an
laps.
eye on him. No,
He's going for the
not.
2 stop.
Fresh centre, so there we go. That'll be him to the end.
Yeah, 2 stops for Jeff then.
He's lost a lot of positions in it now, down in
Yeah.
16th.
The 2 Hasses going side by side once again. As Bacardi goes wide once again. Damn, obviously
there
Bacardi.
comes Wookie. Oh, Bacardi's brought Wookie through. Wee man Bucky cutting the nose off him, but he does go off track. Oh, Wookie comes through, and so does Welsh Benjamin. Welsh Benjamin now hanging out on the outside. It looks like Wee man Bucky will get the better drive out here. He does indeed. Welsh Benjamin can do nothing but concede that position. I thought
The
he
name's
was gonna
Jeff.
snatch it away from him there.
The name's Jeff. Yeah, you ever seen oh, what's it called? Ian, name the film. 22 Jump Street. My name's Jeff. You ever seen that?
I've not made.
Oh, mate.
I've seen the memes.
Yeah, my name's Jeff.
Off the track again. Welsh Benjamin, Wee Man Burkett and Wookie all through him here. Don't know what's going on. 5-lap old intermediates. Don't think they would be done in. As I jump back up, so Wookie on the outside. The Wee Man here. Is he going to try and get late on the brakes? He's not. He's going to just sneak in behind him.
Apparently Burke is the new panda. Harvey gets a penalty. So Berkey up to P6. I think Burke is the new panda. Panda don't look for drugs while in the chat. Oh God. But this train now starts with Luke and ends all the way back to, I want to say, an Alpine Valley, Big Pete, sorry. It does indeed.
Benjamin in the puddles already. I think he's just trying.
There was 4 of them.
Tires as cold as he can.
Yeah, there was 4 went into the water. We're on lap 19 of 26.
Big Pete makes it stick, pushes through on James Brown. They were wheel to wheel there. There's some good racing between these drivers. Bacardi will a lot of work to do now.
Let's have a quick flick through the penalties then. 3 seconds for Ali, Bacardi, Big Pete and Harvey. 13 seconds for Captain Hindsight. So right now, Captain Hindsight would fall quite a bit.
Yeah, it's
But
not looking good for him.
coming down the camel straight, no, the hanger straight, you have Wingman Berkey overtaking Luke. Why do I call it the camel straight? It's the hanger straight. I do not know. But someone picked up a penalty there as well, which was Ali, I think I said. No, it was Harvey.
Oh, Benjamin! Oh, Jesus, getting all out with all sorts there. Just invites Bacardi to snip in. Takes 8th position now, hunting down the Ferrari of Wookie. Jeez, I thought there was going to be a pile up there.
Biggest winners and losers then. The biggest loser is CV Gould after that incident at turn 1 on lap one. Yeah, overshooting it. He's been gone down to the back and he's stayed there ever since. Biggest winner right now is going to be Wingman Berkey up 7 places, Mihar up 6, but yeah, Ali as well up 7 places as well. So yeah, Wingman Berkey and Ali both up 7. Everyone's pitted at least once, I believe. Yes, they have all stopped. So yeah, but mate, 20 laps in, still raining, still all on into.
No safety car.
No safety car.
One.
Not even a yellow flag.
Nothing.
Not even a yellow flag.
Not even a hiccup in this race.
No, not even a bull hair. So yeah.
In reflection, has just been leading it from start to almost finish.
Yeah.
And it's got that Red Bull now quite quickly. Yeah, you go. It's going to close the gap slightly here. Just breathing on his neck. I think between these two, it's all going to be about ERS management. It's going to be about when to use it on those big straights.
Obviously, you can only see that. So Big Pete gets up a penalty.
I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not going to ruin it.
But we have just got a massive. This is the thing with Wet Weather. No DRS. It's just all about pace. Your pace. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, you've got that no extra boost. Yeah. And this is why we've got. I think this is why we've got this little DRS train. I don't know if we would have it if we had DRS. I don't know, but obviously you got Wingman.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The field would have been broken up. It would have been broken up. Yeah.
So, but obviously you got Luke backwards. Wingman Burke is gone from them.
Benjamin. That boy is trying to give me a heart attack. Let me tell you.
Good evening, Price. How are you doing, mate?
Big Pete on the outside.
Yeah. Oh, I think Pete may have shot it, but yeah, Aston Martin of James Brown looking to come through on Big Pete. But no. James Brown stays in P11.
Deploying all that ERS. There's contact. As Luke does have to concede, but Bacardi off track yet
I'll tell you what, Bacardi's going to get another penalty in a minute. I can see it.
I think so, yep.
And Big Pete
definitely
loses out, so overtakes Ben, I think. So yeah, but no, Bacardi will get, I think he's going to get another penalty. Obviously he won last week. Not doing too well this week.
No, he's not indeed, he's not at all. There was a little bit of contact there between himself and Luke, but I didn't think it was enough to drive him off. Obviously Bacardi tried to be late on the brakes. I say that he goes off the track again. Wingman Berkey kind of finding himself in no man's land here. He's done really well to get himself a P5.
Yeah.
6.2 second gap now for Captain Hindsight, and a 3 second gap back to Wookie. So he's got a bit of breathing.
There's Wookie.
He literally touched that rumble strip, and that was a 3 second penalty. But now that invites Bacardi really wanting to push now, because that is them fighting for position. There is 3 seconds between the two of them. As I say that, Bacardi goes up the inside. Wookie slams into the side of the Haas there. But gets the better drive. Wookie now on the charge.
So now Wookie still keeps P6. He does have a penalty, but Bacardi has a penalty too. So these two are actually fighting positions, full positions, but they still got everyone else behind them. Luke, who hasn't got a penalty, so right now he's in a good position. Wingman Berkey hasn't got a penalty, so but he's quite a way behind the two in front of him. So, but he's still sitting pretty for penalties behind him. Well, on lap 22 or 24, been a soaking wet Silverstone. We're going into Magnussen Beckett's with Luke in P8 and Big Pete in P9. and you got still got a few cars behind them. Guys, don't forget, right after next week there will be a break. By the way, Easter break after next week though.
Just on
Next
board with
week
Captain Nebs.
next week
Head on.
is.
Oh, sorry, on you go.
I want to say China, but we did China, didn't we?
We did China. Yep, China's done out the way, done and dusted. Unfortunately, I wish we could run China every week. If we go and have.
There we go.
Quick
It's Japan.
Oh,
I was close enough.
terrible track.
Japan.
As Keith says on Bacardi, no. I know
Yeah.
he's not having a very, very good one here.
Especially the two at the back. You know.
Yeah.
The season Josh had, just the start. You know what I mean. What I'm trying to say. The start he had, and now look at him, down at the back.
It could just be these wet conditions, like you say. We can't really remember the last time we had a proper a wet race.
No, that is true.
Especially not one where it has been soaking from start to finish.
Yeah.
You know, we have maybe seen slight downpours, but we've always been able to see them come back onto the slick tyres where some of them might feel more comfortable and make up that time.
Yeah.
But as I say that, I keep an eye on these top two here.
I am just literally gone to them now as you said that.
Yeah, Nibs and Reflection. As soon as I think Nibs is just within reach.
Man Berkey.
Berkey. Yeah, just as he starts to get in reach, Reflection almost just pulls the pin a little bit and keeps him at bay. This has just got to be a difference in wings, because those through the corners here, I can't hindsight, you see the penalty. This is where Nibs is gaining so much time. Come the straights, Nerf Pack, if he's sitting penalty, they are pouring in now, so everyone on the grid with a 3-second penalty. The exceptions to that are Captain Hindsight with 16 seconds, Big Pete with 6.
Someone's in the pits.
Everyone
It's Luke.
3.
Luke's going in the pits this late. Wow.
That's a bit brave, I think.
This late as well. He's got penalties. He ain't even got a penalty.
Yeah, obviously feels that he can't do any more though. Those tires might have been on the absolute limit.
That's either brave or stupid. Can we see the pens? Right, okay, there you go.
Position changes. Captain Nibs up 2. Big Ali up 7 though. Wee Man Burkey up 7. Mihai up 9. CV Go still the biggest loser tonight by 15 drop. Well, like we said earlier, turn 1, lap 1 just wasn't his time. Rika as well down 10. Luke after that pit stop down 11 positions here. I
think Ian might have been relaying some stuff to Ben. I'm not sure.
Right.
I am not sure. I would not like to say.
If you are an engineer, so to speak, Ian, that is
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not yet.
Not yet. That is cheating.
See, this is why I don't have the telemetry on.
Oh, who's that? This just went miles off. James Brown going for a little bit of a detour over the grass, over the gravel.
Yeah.
Now into that back straight. Don't know what happened there. I was just physically.
Oh, we've got to see. Chip Hazard. Get past him. James Brown. Was he got wing damage? Because he's all these side to side. Chip Hazard possibly went. I think, yep, here you go. So,
James Brown's in the pits, but his wing's fine. I've just had a look, his wing's totally intact.
Wow.
It must just be the tyres on the
possibly.
Second final lap, the penultimate lap as well. But Reflection now pulling away that little stop there. The tyres are equal on laps, on use, we don't know, 11 laps each. We've seen the time go from down to 5 tenths, 6 tenths, now back up to a second, so Reflection's starting to put the work in here.
Needs to have had a great race.
Oh, Nibs and Reflection? Yeah, absolutely. If I was Nibs, I'd be kicking myself a little bit. He was just within touching distance.
You know, we've had this race. It's not gone to, because, well, like in a dry, it can go to a yawn fest. We both know that. We've done commentary here before where it's just cars are spread out and it's gone to a yawn fest. This one battles all over, the whole race.
It's been so tight up and down the grid.
Yeah.
So tight. Having a look at Big Pete here. Big Pete still got something to win here. Actually, no, he doesn't. He doesn't at all. I've just seen that he's got a penalty as well,
Yeah.
6 seconds as well. So he's doing the
The
best he
only
can
one,
there.
the only one that could gain out of this is Ben.
It's Benjamin. Yep. Having a look
But no,
at
he's
it.
6 seconds behind.
Yeah, I was going to say having a look at the pens. It's not going
But
to
he could
happen.
gain
There's
one,
not enough
and
to
that's
go.
captain hindsight. He could gain
That's
one
hindsight.
place. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and there's a
Having a
yellow
look at
flag.
the intervals at 6-7.
We're on the final lap though, guys. And we're going to
He
go
won't
down.
even get captain hindsight.
Won't he?
No, he's got a 6 second gap. There's an interval, 8 second gap to captain hindsight from Weeman Bucky.
Well, captain hindsight's got 16 seconds.
It's almost about, yeah, but it's almost about 16 seconds. He will get it, but it's
It'll be tight.
yeah, and obviously Benjamin's been slipping around the last couple of laps. So yeah, it's
So-
going to be tight.
Final lap. As well, Wookie's out. Is that pit and quit? It is.
It is. So
On the
Wookie is
final lap.
on the black boot there.
Wow, on the final lap.
I
But
don't
that
think he's
time-
reserving, is he?
No, he's a full-time driver. He's a full-time driver, I think, in Tier 2. We spoke about this last week. You said he was a full-time driver.
Just double check.
Or was I wrong?
No, Wookie's there as a full timer. Yep.
Yeah.
On the check-in, yeah, yep. Not sure what happened there. It
So-
has been noted.
We're coming round the final corner then. Reflection has dominated this race from start to finish. He got pole position. He got off the line in first, and there you go. He crossed the line in first. Nibs takes P2.
Let's keep an eye on Captain Hindsight here.
Oh, he gets another penalty.
Oh,
Ali is going to take P3, I think. Because Weeman
Benjamin.
Berkey.
well, he jumped Bacardi as well here. Benjamin's gonna
Captain
get
Nibs,
across the line.
Bacardi.
Oh, Benjamin
Oh,
got it,
Ben,
yeah,
that's
he got it
P5.
down Up at a P5.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, here we go. What a race, love that. Well done, Burkey. Well
Yeah,
done,
mate.
Not bad at all.
Just a
P4
shame
in
you
the
got a
final
penalty,
there.
dude. Shame you got a penalty.
Yeah, you could have been on for it. You could have been on for it, buddy.
Yeah, a shame you got a penalty.
The guys are slowly but surely coming across the line. So Nerf back in 15, James Brown in 16th. Josh round the final corner. He'll bring it home in 17th position. Chip Hazard, he is going to bring it home in 18th. And just strolling at the back, has not had the time of his life. I believe he's possibly run out of fuel as well here. Harvey, very, very slow across the line. He's not full throttle. He brings it home in last position. Let's go. Reflection that says.
Mate, it's heads in Daisy already.
Yeah, he's wanting to get away. He's wanting to raid. That was
Yeah.
an 86% tire weight. Mate, we saw some guys pitting very, very last minute, like the last 2 laps. So I'm not surprised. That was
Yeah.
Wow.
But that was a nice, clean race. Well done, Ben. GG's, mate. Up to P5, up 3 positions. Driver of the day actually goes to Miha for Cody's. Anyway, our cleanest driver was Ben. Most overtakes. But fastest lap was Luke as well.
Good
So-
race, fellas. Reflection, well done for the win, says Wee Man Burkey. Mate, he was dominant this week. Led every qualifying session, led the race. Never really seemed to get too much under pressure. I thought Cat Mouse was going to try and steal it, but he did it. He just did it. If I didn't have turn my PlayStation on, I could have had P1. Yeah, of course. Of course.
Oh, man.
And Benjamin without a single warning this evening. Well,
Wow.
Take a bow.
Yeah. So, guys, we've had it quickly. Thoughts on that very wet.
Really, really good.
So-
I enjoyed the wet, mate. It brought all the pack together. It made for some really, really interesting racing. Some really good battles there. But yeah, really, really good. I love the fact that not a safety car. It just goes to show what these
Not
guys
even a
are
yellow
about.
flag, really. Nothing really
Yeah,
major.
nothing at all.
No.
We'll hopefully see something similar on Sunday night in Tier 3. Fingers
Mm.
crossed.
Yep. So, guys, as I said, Tier 3 Sunday night. I'm guessing Nerfpack will be doing that. I've done that already. I've done this. Okay, I'll do that. So yeah, Tier 3 on Sunday will be with Nerfpack, where you'll get to see wee Wabby there as well. Hopefully not bumping into anyone at 500 miles an hour. So yeah. So, but
Not
guys,
gonna
that's
happen.
not going to happen. Okay, but guys, that's going to be it from us. You can catch me and we will be back here next Friday. Catch me at 8:30. We will be like half hour or so later. But yeah, guys, you know the story. Till next time, I'm Captain Curly. He's Wee Wabby. Reflection absolutely dominated tonight, guys. Till next week, we are out.
Tires scream, crowd roar rising, visors down, heartbeats timing. Hey! Green lights blink, neck all ink, talk big game, teeth all clenched, fuel on fumes, still I sin, sharp in the hairpin, bend that trend, overtake tight with a door line kiss, elbows